Hello everyone, my name is Shubham and you're watching Zeuada Programming. In today's video, we are going to see some of the very important Git commands which are required in your day-to-day life while working on your project in your company or maybe on your side project, your personal projects, right? So let's start with our first command. The first command that we are going to see is git reflog. This is very important command. So basically what this reflog command is like, whenever you create some changes or do something in with the git commands, git keeps track of all the updates to the tip of the branches using mechanism called the reference logs, or in short reflogs. And we can use these reflogs to like as a time machine. So let's assume you created some mistake, like you have like experimenting with your code and you now you committed all the changes and now you don't know like what are all the changes that you have made, and that experiment just broke your entire code. Or let's assume the second scenario, like where you performed some bad merge in your main branch and now it's broke your entire production applications. So in this situation you wanted some mechanism which using which you can like go back to the state where your repo is working fine, right? And to to do that same, we can use this git reflogs. So let's see how we can use git reflogs. For this to like explain, we assume one scenario where we create a new branch, test sheet git, and we do some changes and we are going to merge that into the main branch. Now we assume that it is a bad merge. So we will see how we can use this git reflog to revert back to the state where our repo is working fine. So let's do that. Okay, so as you see, we just did some changes and we merged that test branch into our main branch directly. Now this is a bad merge, we assumed this is as a bad merge and we wanted to like go back to previous state. So let's run this git reflog and see what it shows. So here you can see it logged everything that we did with the git commands. So I have cloned this repo, then I have like check out to the particular branch, then I have created this test git sheet from the develop branch, and we also like checked out to the main branch, and we lastly we merged this branch. So it actually create like logged everything. And also if you can see here, it also has these indexes for each log. So these indexes you can like see these indexes as same like database. So these indexes points to that particular log and the changes that particular log in that particular log we have made. Okay, so let's say we have like broke everything while merging this branch into our main branch. Now we wanted to go back to this previous state, this one, like, because when we like moved from like we check out from the test branch to the main branch, everything was working fine. So we wanted to get back to this state. So to get that, just copy this and perform git reset, and you can see all the changes that we have did are gone from our main branch and they have came here as a unstaged. Now it's on you if you want to keep that changes, or you want like you can like discard all these files. So I will discard all 4 or 5 files and we are go. And if you see git log of main branch, we don't find that particular commit here also. So this is how git reflog is working. next command we will see is git commit amend. Let's assume you have made one commit. Okay, you do all the changes and you committed all the changes, and now you realized that there is one change that required to do, but you don't want to create a new commit for that particular change because it is very small, like changing this color like from 900 to 700. It's not a big change, and you don't want to like create a new commit for this small change. So what you wanted is, you wanted this change also should be associated with the previous commit that we just made. So if you see this git log, we have made this color change commit, and we also wanted this color change should be in this commit also. So to do that, we have this git commit, and instead of like creating a new merge, like if you like add this -m, you can like add the message and it will create a new commit. But instead of this, what you can do is -amend and -, like first you have to like git add files that you wanted to merge in that particular, you have to like stage them, and then git commit amend no edit, and it will commit all your files to the previous. To confirm that, just hit the git log and you can see there is only one, like no new commit is created, and all our changes, these changes are in color change, this commit only. Now the second use of this amend command is when, let's assume we have this message here, right, color change, but the company standard suggests that this color message should be tagged with something, like if it is a fix, so it should be tagged with fix. If it is a new feature, it should be tagged with a feat, FEAT. So we wanted to it is a fix, so we wanted to add fix into this message. So to do that, git commit and amend, and here at this time we will not going to like add this -, no edit. We just add this amend and hit enter, and this will open an interactive Vim editor in your terminal. Now here you have all these option, just enter this and change your message here, fix color change. Okay, and escape WQ, you are done. Now if you see git log, your message is changed. Now let's see the next command, which is git reset, like with all the options, like with hard option and soft option. Now to understand this git reset command, let's assume you have made some changes, like you are experimenting with the your code, and you made some changes, you committed everything, and now your code broke, like accidentally you did something wrong and your code broke. Now you wanted to like revert back that commit. Okay, so to do that, what you can do is just, so here if you see git log, I changed this height to 50 VH, but it broke my application because it now seeing me half of my screen. Okay, so I wanted to like change that to the previous state. To do that, just do this git reset head -- hard. Now it's really interesting that this reset method, like you can pass two options, hard and soft. With hard, this will delete the previous commit from your history, and also discard all the changes that you have made in that particular commit. So if I do this, it's gone, it changed, and if I see the gate, that commit is gone and we don't have any changes in here that we can see. Okay, so and the another command, that is if we pass soft to it, this will do what this will do, it will delete that particular commit, but it will keep all the changes, so you can like fix that or like do whatever that you wanted to do. So if I do this git soft, see, we have these changes, like I changed that width from 100 vh to the 50 vh and we have these changes, right? And let's see git log, that particular commit is gone from our history. Now there is where we can use this. So let's say you have like a do some changes and you just committed into that branch, and then you realize that these changes should not be in this branch but on a brand new branch. So what you can do is you can use this git reset head hyphen soft, so that it will like delete that particular commit and make all the changes into staging, and then you just check out to a brand new branch and all your commits will be there, and just commit all the changes into your new branch. Also use this to go back to multiple commits back. Let's assume next scenario where let's say I was working on this develop branch, okay, and I did all the changes, lots of changes, and committed lots of changes. Okay, so if you see, like I changed the height in this particular thing, width, also I changed the width and fixed color, and now like I don't know, like I did so many changes in so many files that I don't have a track in my mind, like what things I did and where I started all these changes, and I just give up and wanted to clean start this branch. But to do that, like I have one option, just delete everything and get a fresh pull from GitHub. Okay, but instead of that, I have this option to revert all the changes and make your branch at a state where your origin branch is at. So to do that, let's do this. Let's git fetch origin. Okay, now we are on this develop branch and we have did lots of mess with that branch, and to like fix all these things, just use this git reset with hard option, but with the reference to origin develop, and git clean d force. And now every change that I did was gone from this branch. Now if you see git log, all that commits that I have made after like getting a pull from my origin are gone, and now our branch, this develop branch, is up to date with the origin branch. So this is how you clean all the mess that you have made while experimenting with the code. So yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please consider subscribing this channel and also sharing this video with your friends. Bye.